Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to another encouraging video with Lulu. If you're new here, my name is Lulu, and be prepared to be encouraged because you will not leave the same way that got here, okay? You will not go to bed without being encouraged tonight. So it's day 6 of quarantining in my room. I've spent Christmas in here and Christmas Eve in here. And hey, Katie. And I get to test on Wednesday, and I'm really excited for that. But, hey, Destiny, I wanted to end the night with something that I've been thinking about. And, of course, I've been thinking a lot about 2022 because it's almost there. We're almost to 2022. I know it's wild. We've been in a pandemic for like 2 years now. But, I have been thinking a lot about like confidence and like how to just like go into the new year confidently and boldly me and boldly you know? And I feel like sometimes we can kind of lose sight of who we are. And I know if you're watching this, like you are that girl, okay? That woman that you aspire to be like, that girl that you look up to, whoever it is for you, like I guarantee you that what you see in that person that you look up to and that you aspire to be like is already inside of you. Like there's a reason why you resonate with her and why you connect with her. And I've been thinking a lot about that because of course, like there's a lot of like boss babe women that I look up to and I'm like, like I just want to be like that. Like I want to step into my power fully like that. Like how can I do that? And I realized that like everything that I see inside of those women that I look up to, I have inside of me too. And so I just want to kind of like share my notes that I wrote down on like how we can go into 2022 more confident and just with confidence, okay? It's time to be the main character of our life. It's time to take control of our life and to make this year the best year that we've ever had. 2021 was definitely a great year for me. Like I had so many positives, so many pros, and honestly, I can't think of that many cons besides this pandemic. But yeah, so without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so first things first, if you want to be more confident, you have to understand that like confidence is the perception that you lack nothing, okay? Like when you feel like you lack nothing, you can be confident, right? And so one thing that has really helped me is just understanding that like I don't know everything and I'm gonna fail, okay? I'm gonna fail and I have to be comfortable with my failure. I have to be comfortable with the fact that I don't know everything and I'm not going to get everything right first try. And I feel like when we step out and we do the things that we love and when we try new things and we go after all of our heart desires, like that gives us confidence. And so I feel like sometimes we feel like, okay, I'm going to wait to do that until I'm confident enough. I'm going to wait till I have enough money to go after that dream. I'm going to wait until I have this, until I take the first step and doing like whatever I want to do. And one thing that I realized is that like confidence comes from doing it. You do it and you learn and you get better, and that's how you're going to be confident. It's like when you step out and you do the dang thing, even though you're going to be scared, that's how confidence comes, right? So I love this. It says be comfortable with failure and understand that it's a part of learning. All failure is a reflection of your knowledge, not who you are as a person. So when you fail at something, it's okay. It just means that you're not 100% knowledgeable in that thing. And now you have the opportunity to begin again and get better. And so when I learned this, I was just like, wow. Because I know for me, like, I've definitely felt like insecure not knowing certain things, you know, and I definitely have been like afraid to step out because I didn't want to like mess up because I thought it was a reflection of who I am as a person. And I realized that it's not a reflection of who I am as a person. My failures, the things that I don't get right, are not a reflection of me. They're a reflection of my lack of knowledge, and that's okay. That's how we get better, right? So yes, okay, so I already kind of said this earlier, but I said stop putting things off. Stop waiting until you feel confident to face your fears. Facing your fears is what gives you confidence. And I love that so much because I feel like confidence comes after you fulfill the promises that you make to yourself. When you make promises to yourself and you fulfill them, when you do what you say you're going to do and you fulfill that, guess what? You're confident. You're no longer looking at that girl who's following her dreams and thinking like, I wish I was like that, or I wish I was following my dreams. No, you're not. You're in your own lane and you're feeling confident as heck because you know you're going after your dreams too, right? So, and I noticed that the quicker I start to do what I say I'm going to do, the more confident I am. Like, that's how I become confident, is like actually fulfilling the promises that I make to myself. And so, yeah, I want to leave you with some tangibles, okay? Because first things first, if you want to be the most confident girl in the room, okay, you can't walk into a room like this. You have to walk into a room like this. You need to have your shoulders back, your head held high, and a smile on your face, okay? Even if you don't feel it, okay? If you don't feel it, especially if you're feeling insecure, just know that if anything, you can do that. You can put your shoulders back, head held high, and you can walk into that room with a smile on your face. Even if you don't feel it, fake it till you make it, okay? That will definitely help. And another thing is, so adjust your posture, okay? And remove negative self-talk, okay? If you wouldn't speak those negative lies over yourself, that you speak over yourself to your best friend, if you wouldn't say you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're never going to be anything to your best friend, then don't say it to yourself, okay? We become our thoughts. So what we focus on is what we get. So if we're constantly focusing on the negatives and we're speaking negative lies over ourselves, then that's what we're going to get. And we're going to end up walking in that room, with bad posture and feeling not our best. So, this is another really good one. Wear clothes that make you feel good, okay? Because if anything, if you have your shoulders back, if you have your shoulders back and, your head held high and you're wearing a cute outfit and you feel good, oh my goodness, like what else? Like who could really dim your shine then, right? Like I know when I wear things that make me feel good, and I have my shoulders back and I'm, feeling confident and I'm wearing what makes me feel good, nothing can really mess with me, And so that will definitely help. So wear what makes you feel good. Stop comparing yourself to others, okay? You cannot compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 15. And I know this is kind of easy for me to say right now, but I've definitely been there and I've been caught up in like comparing myself. It's so easy to compare ourselves, especially when we see everyone's highlight reel on social media. Like sometimes I can get caught up in comparing myself. And so, but I'm on a different level than someone else. So are you. Like, we're all on our own timeline. We're all on our own path, okay? So there's no point in comparing ourselves. We can get better. We can look at someone and be like, wow, that's awesome. I want to, like, get better because of them or something. But there's no sense in comparing yourself and feeling bad about yourself because you're not that. You know what I mean? So start embracing yourself for who you are and be confident in the fact that, like, you are you and no one could take that away from you. Okay, take care of your body. Okay, last but not least, take care of your body, okay? So one thing that really helps me, like my mental health, is working out, releasing endorphins in whatever way that looks like for me that day. And I just noticed that anytime I eliminate, my negative thoughts, remove my self-doubt, and I'm working out, oh my gosh, I feel so good. And it always helps. Moving your body is scientifically proven to make you happier and healthier. Okay, so that's another thing. Like, take care of your body. Our body is like, without health, we have nothing. And so it's our number one priority should always be our health. So last but not least, smile, girl. Smile. Okay, smile. I don't know. I think it takes like, I don't know if you move more muscles in your face smiling or from frowning. I don't know which one it is, but just smile, okay? If you're like this all day, how are you gonna be mad? You can't, okay? So Okay, those are my tips on how to go into 2022 feeling like your most confident self. Okay, just remember, like, you are the main character of your life. Start taking control of your life and own it. Own who you are. Embrace who you are. Start fulfilling the promises that you make to yourself, and you got this. You got this. 2022 is going to be your year, okay? It's up and up only. It's only going to get better from here. All right, well, I love you, sister. My little sister said, you show confidence in what you do and do it good. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.